It's sad how the society, everyone picks on women. It's really, really sad. Something will happen now and woman takes the fall for it. The woman will take the blame. Women should be protected. Women should be loved. Women should be nurtured. Women should be nourished. Women should be taken very like well taken care of. But sad to say that the opposite is the case. Women are always at risk. It's sad that a woman will leave her home, her father, her mother, her sibling, where she's loved, where she's been taken care, where she's pampered, and then go and get married to a man where she'll start working. Yes. She'll take up wifely duties. And after some time, she'll start taking up motherly duties. And at the end of the day, they don't even belong to her. It's funny how a woman will get married, have children, and those children will be her husband's name. Remember, she left her own family and she came and joined this family. Now, all of a sudden, everything that she does belongs to that family. Even if she's a millionaire, a billionaire, it now belongs to that family that she's married to. She now belongs to the husband. Even if she helps the man make a huge amount of money and make build up an empire, build a wall, build everything, and immediately the man is no more, the family of that man comes to tell her that these things are not yours. If she's even young, they tell her, you know what, you're young, you can get married. Just, go get married, free yourself, go and get married and leave everything. Leave the children is our children. All of a sudden, the children that you gave birth to and have been caring for, taking care of for as much as old as that child is, or I don't know, all of a sudden they now tell you that that child is not even your child. So what have I been doing all these years? So I came to do boy for you people. No, now I risk my own life. I enter into the labor room. I risk my own life, and I give you people children. And then you are not paying me to take care of this same children that is your own. Oh. And then from the point this child is born to whenever you people shenanigan is going to start, I'm supposed to take care of this child. The sleepless nights, the hospital, the errands, the school run, the food, the meal, the every damn thing. I'm supposed to do all those stuff without pay. And yet these children are not my children. Oh God, guys don't understand. And yet these children are not my children. They are your own children. They bear your name. They answer your name. So whenever you feel like, oh no, you cannot do this anymore, this marriage is not working, you take the children. So what have I been doing all these years? Who is paying me? No, let me make it make sense. Who is paying me? What's supposed to be my own reward? What? I live my own family, my own life, every damn thing, and I come to your own family, I come to your own life, and I build you up. I made you who you are. The sleepless nights, the advice, the suggestion, they do this, they do that. The sex. hmm Because you're not paying me. You do every damn thing that I have to do as a woman, as a good wife, and as a mother. I do everything for free. Nobody gets paid. I'm not paid. And then 1 minute that something goes wrong, you say no, you don't want this marriage again. And then I'm supposed to leave every damn thing and go back to my father's house. Oh God, this is painful. It's sad. It's sad what women have to go through. It's painful. Now, what brings about this conversation? There are two things. The first one was a post, an anonymous post somebody made, and the person is like, oh, the person made this anonymous post. In fact, the person asked Atanda, if you know this popular group on Facebook called the People's Parliament, the owner of that group is page is a lawyer. So he brings up scenarios, situations, and then bring the answer or solution to them. So he made a post and he said somebody asked him that his brother just died and his brother's wife is just 35 years old. They have three children, two boys and one girl. The girl is the youngest of them, and then the brother recently died, and now the man is no longer the family. Is now the man has a lot of assets, both lands, buildings, cars, and then but that the woman is very young. 35 years old is young. That the woman is very, very young. So they don't want her using their brother's property to go and get married to another man and then losing the whole property. And the children are too young to be giving their father's properties, you understand? So that they're telling her that she's free to go out and remarry, and just leave the children for them and the whole assets. That way they would not have to fight her. So that all she has to do is just go out and find her way, go and get married. So that now they were asking her that now that it is like this, that since the children are too young to get those properties and all that, that could he now sign those properties in his name? Could he now sign those properties in his name, pending when the children are of age, that he can now relinquish or hand over the things that he has been holding? And I nearly went mad. It'd be like make I go start this fight. It'd be like I get power to this. So 35 years old is now young, too young to take care of assets. Now, what make them think that the woman is not the one responsible for all those things that they think their brother own? What make them think that it's not her advice? What make them is not their suggestion? What make them think it's not her sleepless night? What even make them think that she will be ready and eager to remarry immediately? Like, what made them think that okay, it will be okay for her to just fiam the husband is dead now? And what even made them think that marriage is everything for women? That okay, the good thing that they're doing for her is to just leave her, allow her to go and get married so that they can take over the properties. God, that one is one. Number two is the other day, last week, I was coming back from school run. So I met this friend of ours and we were talking. So somehow she was telling me about a friend of hers that is going through some marriage problem between her and her husband's people. Her husband recently died and they've been, telling her to do some all sort of weird things. First of all, that she has to shave her hair with her two daughters. She has two daughters. She'll have to shave her hair and then she have to drink the corpse water, her husband corpse water, to prove that she's innocent and she's not responsible for the death of her husband. Now this girl is very, very young. So we were having this conversation on the road coming back from school, and I was like asking them that it's not possible. Telling her it's not possible. Why would they want to do that? Don't she have family? She should reach out to people to help her fight this fight. That she shouldn't do all those things that they're telling her to do. Because if it was her that died, I think the opposite would have been the case. Nobody would tell a man shave your hair, say your wife died. Nobody would tell a man say shave your beards. Or even nobody. They would even tell him, even on the burial day, they tell him, you have to look for a woman now that will support you and help you because you're not going to let you take care of your children, you need help. But if once it's a woman, nobody remembers that she needs help. Throw her to the winds, throw her to the lions. That's the next thing. Okay, now, while we were having that conversation and I was already getting heated up and all that, I got back home. Later that same night, I came online. I went to Facebook and I saw a video of a young lady with her two daughters being slapped and pushed around on Facebook by her husband's people. And I was like, this story is beginning to sound like this one that this person just told me. And that my friend that told me this, she said that this thing happens, that the girl she's married in Imo State. Okay. So I now checked and I saw that this same story I'm seeing on Facebook too has something to do with Imo State. Either she's from Imo State or her husband from Imo State. So I started researching to find out more. So Amanda Chisom made a video and she was explaining what actually happened, what led to the man's death. Now, apparently, this man was sick and they went to the hospital and they realized that they found out that he has hepatitis B. And then the doctor said that he has hepatitis B and that's eating deep into his bone and marrow like everybody's everywhere. So that he needs to be under serious medication and watch. But then this man has just one sister. And the sister said, no, that is not a hospital thing. That is a spiritual thing. That they have to go to their village and go to their DBA in their village, to tackle the issue spiritually. That is not a hospital something. I said, okay. Now they carried this man and relocated the man to the village for the medications. And now this man stayed in the shrine there, in the DBA house there, and gave up and died. Now this same sister now carried it, started spread everywhere. That is the wife that unalived this man. To prove that it is her that it's not her that unalived the man, that she has to drink her husband's corpse water. They will bath him, wash him, and then the water they will give him to drink. They never even drink water. The water, I can't even use myself like that. They never even drink water of a live person where they are alive. How much more person will say he don't die and has been in the mortuary for some time? You understand? So, and I even heard that this lady too, the sister, is divorced. Now then they spoil divorced people name. Now them make divorced women look bitter. So I don't know how the human rights activists, how they got the information and they came and they were there. The very first day they were supposed to bury this man, the people refused and was even there, right there where this woman was being held. Somebody from nowhere slapped her, and the lady confirmed that they've been beating her for the past all this day and this has been happened. That they come from meeting, she come, they start beating her. They've been slapping her up and down. Now that's not even all. We want to see another video of her being locked in the same vehicle that her husband's corpse was, like winds up and locked for 2 hours. Hit be one Friday. And then, fortunately, do I say, finally, this man was buried yesterday. Finally. And, the thing they pay me, they vex me because make it make sense. Tell me why women are always the target. Tell me why everything has to be about women. Why is it that these men that think they know, if people don't want women in this world, maybe you can just all relocate to Mars and Jupiter, and leave the earth for us. If we ever complain, we could know it's in Kosa. Because people are the stronger one now, so it is better for you, the stronger one, to just relocate from this earth and look for Mars or Jupiter and go to and build your world there, than to frustrate us like this. You come to somebody's father's house and come and marry the person. Take the person from where she's loved and pampered and taken care of to your own house where she takes up so many other responsibilities. At the end of the day, what? She will have children for you, take care of you, build your home, build your business, build her ideas and everything. At the end of the day, for what? So you can tell her that the name is not even her name. Then you can go and look for another name and answer. Bring the children is her. So I just they do boy for you people since now. No, that's what it means. That's what it means now. So I'll just come and have children that answers your name and you're not paying me. I'll go to the labor room and I almost give my life because I'm trying to procreate for you people, to have children for you people that answer your own name. At the end of the day, nobody pays me. I'll pour my blood, suffer, finish, and still come back home and take up responsibility of taking care of that child, nurturing that child, the sleepless night, the hospital visit, every damn thing. Just for you to tell me that it is not my child. Una they mad. Una they mad. Like madness, they worry una. People are not serious. I'm glad that she finally got help. Like the human rights activists were there to help her and win the case. Because any woman that is going through this kind of rubbish, please speak up. Don't go and drink any cups water. I mean, you don't even drink the person where they life water. Why would you not drink a cups water? Shave your hair, say what happen. As which kind of respect is that? Shave your hair, say what happen. Ah, anyway, that is how one particular post I saw online too. A woman went to her husband's burial with a very bright red lipstick on her lips, made her hair, did lashes, paint nails everywhere like Karashika go the burial. And the husband's people were all over social media asking that the woman is shaming their brother that he did not mourn well. Now tell me why this woman went that way. Because the husband died on top of a woman. The husband carry side chick, go die on top this. I mean, you want proof point to side chick. Point where you can never prove to your wife. Is it on your side chick? Now you won't prove the point. Now you go pie on top the side chick. And now you want the woman to mourn her husband. You want the woman to wear black and black, shave her hair, cry, and be depressed over a cheating man. Una dey mad. People are crazy. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much so that I don't vent so much that it feels like maybe it's me. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video.